So, hello everyone. Your boy has been pretty busy, focused on doing things in the lab, trying to be a good father, while also realizing the world around us is not going to be handing you things, you know what I mean? So everything that you do in life, bro, you got to work for it, man. And it's free. If it's free, it's a red flag. Like, it come with something, you know what I'm saying? Or if something's hidden. And I think one of the biggest things that I've been realizing is that you can't always expect people to understand your grind, your hustle. There's always a different perspective. There's always a different way of viewing things, you know what I mean? So the things I've been through are low-key not near what other people have gone through, right? But we all have our own story. I have my own story. I'm continually building that story. I have experiences that many people would see as like kind of false, you know what I mean? Or like, that's a fairy tale. And getting myself here to where I'm at now, I did have a lot of excuses. I still have excuses that I'm trying to get rid of. And I think the biggest thing that we can do as a people is get rid of the excuses, you know what I mean? They're always tools of the incompetent. And we usually build these monuments of nothingness. And until we, the people we are, the people we want to be, want to get to where we're going, we'll always be that. We can't always use our parents as the crutch to be like, oh man, I was raised this way, you know what I mean? Because at some point, we all have parental traumas or things like that. And I'm speaking from experience. There's a lot of things I just don't talk about because it's just a part of me, you know what I mean? I'm built like this. But at some point, I was privileged to have a father in my life, still have my father in my life. And we're both working together to be as upright as we can, right? Because we're still human. And that's one thing that I'm making a video for, is that, man, I'm a human being, dog. I just work hard, you know what I mean? And I could be working harder. I think I'm hard on myself. I'm harder on myself than everybody else is on me. So if you continue to want to get something and you want to be somebody, and it's not somebody for you to be like famous, but actually help out. There's people in this world that literally have nobody. There's people in this world that are literally going through all kinds of things, have diseases, have different complications that they were born with, right? They didn't do it through their habits. It wasn't habitual. And I think at some point, that's who I like to work for. Those individuals who literally, they all they got. Because I know how it feels to be all you got. I want to just continue to be great. I want to continue to grind while I'm still on this earth. Tomorrow ain't promised. I thank God every day. You know what I mean? And you can jump into religion, in and out of religion, but we all gotta understand there's an energy greater than us, dog. Like, that sun that rises and falls, like, that's an energy greater than you. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't want to put a label to it, you have to understand there's something that's always gonna be continuous. That's gonna be cycling. So hopefully this quick message hits you. I should be making more videos. I should be more confident in what we have to talk about. But lately I've been trying to find an avenue, just because I think we need it. I think our people really need it. We're doing a lot of culture, if you want to use that word, to make ourselves not get to where we're going. And if we're gonna say culture, if we are the culture, we can rebuild the culture. We can make sure that the culture is what the culture is supposed to be. And I understand the streets. I don't approve of the streets, but I understand why the streets are there. So you don't have to be there. Some people have to be there. If you chose to get there to do some of the things that are going on in the streets, you can't. It comes with something. You know what I mean? And that's why the young generation scares me, because if you throw yourself into the streets, it basically you don't know what you're signing up for. And regardless of whatever you do, you're signing up for something. in a sense of there's something that comes with it. You got to do something to get to where you're going, and I just want people around me to be great, right? So surround yourself with great people. Make sure your kids are good, your little bros are good, and we can be all right. You know what I'm saying?